Yeah, 1601, good luck. So not played before, no head-to-head score. So we have a traditional reti here, reti accepted. Opponent, what, 16,000 games, very good. Just trying to take back our pawn. Then stick to the reti principle, bishop on the diagonal, watch out for an attack to the queen. Just make sure you can escape somewhere or other. And now we need to challenge the center, get the bishop into the game. So what do we want to do? Pawn up is a potential here, I think. Is it up? Takes, takes. So you could go the bishop first, knight takes, and you hit the queen. Let's play knight up first. I've just got to watch out for attacks to the queen and make sure I've got an escape path. Bit risky once you blockade the file. Okay, but I'm going to challenge forward now and then here. So here creates an immediate threat and push. I can counter push. At least in principle anyway. Okay, so he comes forward. So we could go up one. We could play up here and pin the knight. That looks sensible. Quite like a simple development move, and see if he plays h6. I choose to take, so I'll take back. But knight up is a move here, potentially. Maybe not now. Ah, is it though? Take, take, knight up. If takes, takes. If queen takes, we take here. No, I'm going to drop the bishop back, I think. But where? Yeah, let's just drop back here. See if he goes really aggressive. He doesn't. So I'm going to play knight up and hit the knight, but it's a triple attack. So do I take a risk here? It's really dubious, isn't it? No. That's too dubious to take there and smash your pawn structure up if you don't need to. Okay, let's get the rook across and maybe the other one. Okay, he's come forward. Now that I'm going to take a chance to advance my pawn and drop the queen back or back here. Actually, let's go back here in case of a pawn push. We're not in the firing line. The pawn up could be a move again, just to simply chase the knight here. I guess I have to go back. Nothing else to think about there. And we're getting ready to try and push forward at some point. I say here, maybe to dislodge the knight. I'm going to come up and just challenge that knight here, because he can't counter push, he'd lose the knight. And then, can we time it to push here? I might have pushed him to a decent square actually, but he's gone there. Well, now he has to go right back. Okay, so now I'm going to try and lunge forward and just blast in the middle. So I'm going to do that now. Is there any chance of a trick here? I don't see anything, but here, and it might line up bishop to come in at the right moment, but I don't see anything obvious right now. So here. Ooh, that's dangerous. Here, takes, I can take here. That just wins on the spot, I think. I think that's just cost him the game, because I can take with a discovery, and the bishop guards, and he'll lose the piece. That's such an easy blunder to make, isn't it? Such an easy blunder to make, unlucky. Let's just see if he's got any counterpunch. He goes back, so I assume I go with the rook here. I could take with a pawn, but we get a development move with the rook. We hit another pawn. Yeah, it's just over. It should be over. Let's create a checkmate threat. Okay, this is actually a nice checkmate here. We can pre-move this. He's really unlucky there. Played a good game and then just one simple blunder and it just collapses the game. But let's just check it in engine language anyway, just like we do with all of them. So that was this game. 30 moves. They're the move times for both players there. Just one simple blunder is all it was, and the whole position just collapsed instantly. Just a simple blunder. Yeah, so we've played 93% versus 85% accuracy. And just the one blunder, so was it that one? Move 27 it's highlighting. So if we just jump a few moves back. So knight, it's putting it down as an inaccuracy rather than an actual blunder. But it's still plus 3.7 already by this stage, so just flick through from the start. But we're just sticking to the Reti principle here. Reti accepted, we just get our pawn back, we put the bishop on the diagonal, we get castled, then we kind of worry about what to do. And you're always trying to make sure your queen's got some paths to escape to here to not get trapped. Then we're just looking for logical common sense development moves. And then seeing if we can try and find a way to advance, create some chances. But then this is a position here. I thought that was a blunder. The engine's not flagged it as an actual blunder. But it just looks crushing here, doesn't it? Yeah, the engine's saying your best move is to actually give up the queen for the pawn. Then if bishop takes, your bishop can take back and get out of the firing line. So that's actually the best move in the position. So this was all good, and then this is just an actual forced checkmate. If he doesn't see it, he didn't see it. That's just a forced checkmate. So a decent game for me at our level, but you can see without that little blunder there, there was actually quite a close game until that point. In reality it was. So what were we, 16 moves in, and then it's just kind of gradually built up, and then it just collapsed out of nowhere. But that's just chess unlucky.